Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Japan, Korea, and beyond. They return home as ambassadors of Buddhist learning and Asian harmony. The tradition of honoring scholars with the Vidya Varidi, honoris causa, is shining jewel of this university. Honorees are, they include Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Dr. Suniti Kumar Chatterjee, Gopinath Kaviraj, Thich Khan, A.L. Bhasha, I.B. Horner, and many global luminaries. I am delighted that Honorable Dr. Thich Nhat present with us today is also among the recipients. Over 7 decades, this university has achieved extraordinary academic milestones. Dear friends, the publication of 41-volume Pali Tripitaka in Devanagari during 1960s was an achievement unmatched in modern Buddhist studies. The 9-volume Pali Hindi Dictionary, a landmark in linguistic scholarship, and in 2006, the conferment of deemed university status added a new chapter of growth and global engagement in this university. Today, under the leadership of Vice Chancellor Professor Siddharth Singh, the Mahavihara stands energized, renewed, and forward-looking. It is the first university under the Ministry of Culture which has implemented the National Education Policy 2020 in harmony with the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 as envisaged by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. New undergraduate programs have begun. New departments, Japanese studies, Chinese studies, Vipassana studies, Thai studies, yoga studies, Buddhist tourism management are expanding the collaborations with universities in the United States, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, and Japan are enriching IFS officers, foreign diplomats, and revenue and custom officers, strengthening India's cultural diplomacy and teaching them the cultural and real ethos of the wisdom of ancient India. A landmark achievement in this new era Main Chao Auditorium, generously supported by the Vietnam Buddhist University. I express my gratitude for this thoughtful initiative to the Reverend Monk visit here. The foundation stone we laid today is not merely a building, it is for a future of India-Vietnam friendship and relationship, that brand shared wisdom, the relationship which is not a country between a country or country, a relationship which is not only the strategic relationship, a relationship which is civilizational in nature. The Ministry of Culture continues to support the growth of this university. The appointment of new guest faculty members has strengthened teaching and research capacities, and the university's brilliant and vibrant outreach, a 1-month free yoga workshop, exhibition at India International Center, documentary releases at the National Museum reflects its expanding presence on national and international platforms. Dear friends, I am pleased to share that Mahavihara has been chosen as a cluster center under the Gyan Bharat mission, the only one in the state of Bihar. This national initiative seeks to digitize nearly 10 million manuscripts with more than 44 lakh already listed on the Kriti Sampada platform. This is not merely preservation, it is a civilizational rebirth. And Nalanda Mahavihara is now at the heart of this historic mission. Under this manuscript mission, dear friends, we are not going to only digitize the manuscripts or conserve those. हम उन सारी manuscripts को AI का उपयोग करते हुए नए LLM को create करके, नए LLM को train करके, हम उनको computer readable formats में लाने के लिए काम करते हैं. We are working to bring all the manuscripts in the computer readable format so that the ancient knowledge and wisdom of our reverend saints and the scholars, it goes to the public without any hindrance. Friends, the world today is troubled by conflict, polarization, and a crisis of meaning. Nalanda offers a timeless message. Peace is born from wisdom, from dialogue, and from compassion. The world today is dealing with conflicts, polarization, climate anxiety, mental health, stress, and loss of empathy. In such times, what does Nalanda offer? It offers the wisdom of interdependence, the discipline of mindfulness, the ethics of compassion, the courage to question, and the humility to learn. In a world full of noise, Nalanda teaches silence. In a world full of conflicts, Nalanda teaches harmony. In a world chasing success, Nalanda teaches meaning. This is the gift India must give to humanity, a gift rooted in the teachings of Buddha and the research of centers like this great university. One of the great strengths of this university is that it does not treat heritage as museum pieces. Here, heritage is a living practice. When you study Pali, dear friends, you are not learning a language, you are reviving a moral imagination. When you explore Buddhist texts, you are not reading old manuscripts, you are engaging with timeless philosophies that guided contemporary human behavior. When you research Nalanda's archaeology, you are not exploring local souls, you are reconstructing the intellectual geography of Asia. And when you learn meditation, you are not adapting a trend, you are discovering tools for mental health and emotional resilience. साथियों, जब आप पाली पढ़ते तो केवल भाषा मात्र नहीं सीखते, अभी तो आप करुणा का व्याकरण सीखते हैं। जब आप बौद्ध ग्रंथों को पढ़ते हैं तो आप केवल श्लोक नहीं पढ़ते, अभी तो आप जीवन के दर्शन का अध्ययन करते हैं, जीवन के यथार्थ को खोजने का प्रयास करते हैं। जब आप पुरातत्व का अध्ययन करते हैं तो केवल ईंटों और पत्थरों और टूटे हुए भग्नावशेषों का अध्ययन नहीं करते, अभी तो आप इस देश की, इस राष्ट्र की, इस क्षेत्र की, इस एशिया की बौद्धिक संरचना को समझने का अभ्यास करते हैं। जब आप ध्यान करते हैं तो आप कोई फैशन को नहीं अपनाते, अभी तो अपने मन को रूपांतरित करके अपनी वास्तविकता और यथार्थ को जानने का प्रयास करते हैं। In this context, this university can become a guidance voice in the world's longing for harmony. This is why Nalanda Mahavihara is unique. It blends archaeology with anthropology, literary studies with behavioral sciences, Buddhist philosophy with global ethics, and historical insights with contemporary governance. Dear friends, one of the most transformative initiatives of the university is the monthly Vipassana courses. It brings together study and experience, scholarship and self-realization, theory and transformation. Vipassana cultivates clarity, balance, equanimity, and inner growth. This progress is